getting extra possessions on.
And it's Nembhard on top. All the time, coach.
All the time.
Right. Oh, what a pass inside. Bridges.
Triple-double type of guy, Reggie.
Off to Turner. This is Overtown. Pacers were in the Eastern Conference. In and fade away. It's Neesmith. This is Overland.
Good start for Rick Carlisle.
The rhythm, but you never know.
Oh, three-point shooting in the first round against knifing his way inside. Got it. It's a three. It's Turner and a 20. Hart bobbles it. Drives.
Series, Kevin, wasn't all we are now.
Aaron Neesmith.
Released by Siakam.
Burton finding Siakam.
Letting them run out for a layup.
Regular season, he averaged 30 points to run with the ball, leading the playoffs and hitting hard. Neesmith inside. Towns open. Another three. Got it. Wheeling inside. Halliburton. #1 assist team in the playoffs. Punch hard.
He has to continue to do that.
Carving his way inside.
In our game.
Little turn.
Well, Brunson's going to see about.
Towns the cutting Bridges. This is
Benedict Mathurin getting ready to check in. Right, they're playing 6 or 7 guys.
Offensive rebound. Up and off. 39% of season.
And this is something that
Playing the long game here.
Here's a three from
On the road.
cutting hard. Bridges. Action is offensive rebounding off the rebound. Another one. Knicks since 2011 when he was there. Finds a fence inside. Good
correct play.
Career has been better in the
tap and three.
As you think that you're just a now TJ McConnell.
And he does in the corner. McBride. Hard drive, Toppin, scooping it hard. Three. Icking. Bryant triple. Bridges. Undrafted player from Arizona.
There's no question about that.
The Pacers has been on the floor.
Robin had position. Hart. Nice feed. Cutting Brunson. No. Brunson, whose dad years ago, and Allie was telling this at the top of the. Thank you. The speed of McConnell right to. Will chip his way and drive and thrust. He's had hard, driving hard. Hit as he of the team. Would you agree?
Start.
Oh, offense is one thing, but defense got to be better.
Be the best version of yourself.
It's fun, man. It's fun.
It's Mathurin. Mathurin off the baseline.
Every trip down.
The ball sets. It's a three. Finds a gap off the bench, made a fake and goes right to the hole. Look at Bridges. Chappelle knocks it away. Paying his speed. Here comes Siakam. Run on made shots, on missed shots. Cutting Mathurin inside. Contorts. And the speed on offense.
Well, that's only going to play 7.
He was magnificent. It's 6. It's a three in the corner. Bill lurching his way to the baseline. Payne with a three. He's had only 10 charging in the paint. Flies there hard into the defense hole. He's in fire, Anunoby. And Turner is free from three. He'll survey. Here's a three. Anunoby, hold on to your hats. And Turner will spin.
And New York has 8 more. Few NBA coaches talk about it.
Extra.
Payne, a three. He's hit, and he'll come up with it. And hit the. Oh, and he misses the breakaway. Karl Anthony Towns.
And the Knicks feeding off of it.
Missed it all. May have been deflected. Try by Bridges.
Doing the same for Jalen Brunson.
To the Knicks bench.
It's
bench points, to your point.
Well, and if you look at the plus-minus, it is.
Brunson a sidestep. And here comes a
New York lazy
giving hard inside. Aaron points, assists, and Steve hit his free throws. 11. Shot clock and fire. Drives hard to the hole. By Toppin. It's Nembhard and
foul trouble always.
4 players shooting
on the road in the playoffs than at home.
They'll spin and fire over Bridges. A lot of congestion around that timeline. With the shot clock buzzer going, it's Brunson hard, vaulting into the paint. Here comes Brunson. On the fly.
To see if he can pick up a third.
3, Halliburton.
In 3, Reggie, when he scored 20.
Coach was Rick Carlisle. Turner there, trying to him hard. Down court, Siakam floats. 3, takes it down that baseline for a goal. The Western Conference Final.
Second half.
Randall played one. Halliburton, here's a 3. Straight.
Was leaving him wide open.
Watch the footwork here.
Here comes Brunson. 3rd year with the Knicks. The 2.
And he was 7
again. The defense for Brunson. It's not on me. Guard Brunson. Barging into the paint. Brunson. Their way outside. Three.
Spoke to a member of their coaching staff who told me the point line, and for them, they missed 4.
After a Josh Hart offensive rebound.
Franchise record for a first half. Halliburton will drive and Hart will retrieve. Shot clock at 9 with a bump and a feed. Oh, drives into Towns. It's 12 points for Indiana. There's
And a team who is...
They'll find again. It's loose.
He was fouled on that three-point attempt.
Brunson and Neesmith. And Turner. Will barrel his way to the rack and take. Siakam, Bridges will defend.
Transition.
Brunson who finds Towns. And he's gyrating on Hart and he finds
Baskets. That's all they're doing right now. With
breaks and Turner's free. Lasers 20. Bridge off season. Bridges drives. Finger to Halliburton. Corner.
Wide open.
There's
Let you know that.
I know it is. 4. Good cut. Good drive. Good.
Turner stays with him and blocks.
Bar his way in the paint. At Boston series. 20.
Though, as a coach, how they're going to defend.
He'll fire the 3. Anunoby picked up top end. And into Mathurin.
nice job defense.
Halliburton will dance and fire.
Game just to see Brunson.
Inside Brunson with the bump into Mathurin.
That absolutely free throw line.
Against Boston. 3 Halliburton. Rebound. 4 of them. It's Halliburton. It's 6. Halliburton is here. Rebound. Bryant couldn't. 50-win season again. TN
For the Pacers here. And
2.5 in the third. 3. McBride. Them. Fadeaway tough to defend. Rebound. Missing the 3. Toppin hits the. It's Siakam. Robinson trying to get that rebound. Towns fake drive strip with the Toronto Raptors.
Championship team in Toronto.
Karl Anthony Towns again on the fly. Neesmith lets it go. Champion Celtics in 6 conference final stand for the first time. Difference of 2 seconds. Game. McConnell flies to the third quarter in the books with football song. You know.
Extremely last in the playoffs.
by Mathurin. Nice start to this fourth.
Into traffic, and Robinson will pick up for the Pacers. Driving hard, Mathurin. Brunson chipping his way inside. Anunoby, corner, in the head to the line. Now he's underneath in a fake.
And that's just not a smart foul.
Action here with Deuce McBride.
6 puts up a 3. Into Towns. Towns with the.
Anunoby on a 5-0 run.
On top, 1 to fire, 3.
This is the ball.
So Stan, you just talked about.
Got to make this.
They're down 14.
Run. Here comes Siakam, and he tried Towns. 3 off.
You certainly needed to win. Well, I think that's what
Halliburton. Benson 3. Anunoby fumbled it, reels it in. Down goes Siakam. Anunoby will drive in. The collision into Town. First round selection. Siakam screen roll with Bryant. 3 Town in the corner. Shepard triple. Regular season early playoffs.
Yeah, missed the left.
Towns got a screen from bumping into McBride in the 6 from the floor. Hart cannot convert. Hart! Down he goes. That's a foul. It's Siakam with. It's Deuce McMove and put on the brakes at the line. 4. Bridges. 4th. Shepard watching Brunson. Anunoby launches a 3. Just a.
One of you, and you're not supposed to be able to. Okay, I like the college rule on.
That's too easy.
Back to Neesmith on him.
Siakam and Neesmith. I'll start in the first quarter. A lot of time defensively, all they've done tonight.
32 free throw attempts tonight. Rebound tip and try Siakam.
Brunson, another 3 by turning point in this game.
And they're guarding on the other team.
3 plays, about 38%. Halliburton
Blitzing some pick and rolls.
into Hart. Neesmith 3. Bring
Send
his
help.
way
You gotta send help.
into that. Towns 3. The crosser. Siakam. 14 of 27 against the Bucks.
Going to be And we talked about
Make a move, fly inside.
the floor as well.
Neesmith, threes, Bridges, Towns, Smith again, three, got! Anunoby bobbled the ball. Neesmith, it's a three. Clock is ticking there. Sent from the free throw line. Neesmith.
Ball back and won the game.
Can't sub anyone in.
One of them.
14-point lead for the Knicks, 119. For the win, and
Put on his own.
full steam ahead, Halliburton. Corner.
That's what Miles Turner has had tonight. Have been wide open. Years old's very young.
It is.
Just want to let you know that.
I know it is. Of Neesmith, shot clock at 4. Good cut, good drive, good.
He just goes quickly to the rim. Turner stays with him and blocks.
Towns and Turner. Towns will try to crowbar his way in the paint.
And then the push off.
Towns in that Boston series, 20 different environment.
Yeah, you get an idea though as a coach how they're going to defend.
Again, he'll dance, he'll fire the three. And kicks it in the corner. Oh, knocked away, Anunoby. Picked up top end. Brunson into Mathurin.
Nice job, defense.
Knicks 53%. Halliburton will dance and fire.
7 games of a one-possession game just to see Brunson.
In the third. Wheeling inside Brunson with the bump into Mathurin.
Players left in these playoffs that absolutely and get into the free throw line.
I love him on the perimeter. He played this way against Boston. 3 Halliburton. Feed. 3 McBride. Rebound. Offensive rebound for Mitchell Robinson. 4 of them. It's Halliburton. On defense. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton. Fade away. Bridges here. Rebound. T.J. McConnell snakes inside. Bryant couldn't record a 20-20. 50-win season again.
The fourth are going to be pivotal for the Pacers here.
And this points.
2.5 in the third. Quickly blitz him. Shot clock at 3. McBride. Smith here. Bridges will stick with him. Fade away, tough to defend. Towns 3. Rebound. Tunnel. Aims. Shoots. Missing the 3. Top and hits the.
So now McBride's on him.
It's Siakam. Half. Hit a couple threes. He'll drive hard. Robinson trying to get that read.
Give him a chance to get a second opportunity.
Towns fake drive. Strip fitted from moves, trades with the Toronto Raptors.
Both part of the 2019 championship team in Toronto.
Karl Anthony Towns again. Thurin hooks it back on top. On the fly. Neesmith lets it go. They defeat the reigning champion Celtics in 6. Here they are in the Eastern Conference Finals stand for the first time. 3 minutes, and that was against Boston.
Worry about either one of them having to get a foul.
Difference of 2 seconds. Game Indiana is led by 7. McConnell flies to the road, fires, good if it goes. Third quarter in the books with
The opportunity to be.
Got started this football strong, you know.
First points, then New York. Extremely in second chance points, last in the playoffs.
Find some type of contribution by Mathurin. Nice start to this fourth game.
Brunson into traffic, and again is out there too. Robinson will pick up, and Neesmith, that's the 5 for the Pacers. Driving hard, Mathurin.
17 points a game in that series.
Brunson chipping his way inside. 6 off the bench. Brunson, Anunoby, corner. Bridges, full steam ahead to the line. That defense with Brunson in front. Now he's underneath and a fake.
Allen successfully anyway, and that's just not a smart foul.
A lot of action here with Deuce McBride.
Quiet tonight with 6. Puts up a 3. Siakam into Towns. Towns with an Anunoby. Mathurin picks him up.
Brunson back in the game. OG Anunoby on a 5-0 run.
Turner's on him. McBride on top, 1 to fire, 3.
Part of the ball.
And after it releases the ball.
So Stan, you just talked about
Roll pace, him on the bench. You've got to make this
Because
right.
with Matherin, they're down 14. Piana's bench tonight.
Little 9-1 run. Here comes Siakam, and he tried. Well defended by the Knicks. Towns 3 off.
Talked about effort, and effort is great. You certainly needed to win times for the Indiana Pacers.
As is Indiana.
Well, I think that's what
3, Halliburton. 8 rebounds. Robinson, 3, Anunoby. McBride will inbound. Towns underneath, fumbled it, reels it in, careens off bodies. Shot clock at 4. Down goes Siakam. Away. They got Anunoby, who will drive in with foul. The galloping Siakam. The collision into town is the late first-round selection. Siakam. Bryant a screen. Screen roll with Bryant. 3, Town. Weaving here, Nembhard. In the corner, Shepard triples. Battling a sprained toe in the late regular season, early playoffs.
Yeah, missed the left.
6.5 in the 4th. Towns got a screen from Andrew Nembhard. Bumping into McBride in the 6th. Knicks 54% from the floor. Hart to fake. The fire. Cannot convert. Hart! Nembhard will defend. Down he goes. That's a foul. It's Siakam with. It's Deuce Mc. Will make a move and put on the brakes at the line.
Scored New York with Brunson on the floor.
Bridges. 4.5 in the 4th. Shepard watching Brunson. Bridges collects. Anunoby launches a 3. No! Just a.
Like it, people just stick their head in front of you, and you're not supposed to be able to.
just trying to create space.
Yeah, look, I like the college rule on offensive player to move.
He's got 31.
That's too easy.
With 3:44 to go, you got to go back to Neesmith on him.
Nembhard, Hallie at times, Siakam and Neesmith.
Think of what has checked the box for you.
I'll start in the first quarter. A lot of time defense down and establish some roots defensively. All they've done tonight.
Smith. New York has had 32 free throw attempts tonight. Steps back 3, no. Rebound tip and tries Siakam.
So if you would have told me with Brunson, another 3 by Anunoby, huge turning point in this game.
And that's whoever the center is guarding on the other team.
11 of 29 shooting threes, about 38%. Halliburton.
I almost think at this point they're going to have to start blitzing some pick and rolls.
Roll, and he'll find the defensive Hart. Neesmith 3 and tries to work his way in, boring
Send
his
help.
way
You gotta send help.
into that. We're back on Brunson on top. Towns 3, and Bridges will meet him. The cross at 9. Halliburton, Siakam. 43%, 14 of 27 against the Bucks. Well, here is Siakam at the line.
New York, where the ball is going to be. And we talked about.
He'll make a move, fly inside.
Miles Turner, the rim protector, on the floor as well.
Neesmith 3. Pressure by the Pacers. Towns, Bridges, Towns. Neesmith again. 3. Got inside. Anunoby bobbled the ball.
See, there was.
Neesmith, it's a 3. Rush flies, feeds. Clock is ticking there. Playoffs, he's 92% from the free throw line. He's got 33. Nembhard, Neesmith.
When Halliburton missed and got the ball back and won the game.
He's the worst free throw shooter. They can't sub anyone in.
But of course, if he misses one of them.
5 left in the 4th. It was a 14-point lead for the Knicks, 119. He'll backpedal a 3 for the win, and